This is the National Weather Service Office in Greenville, Spartanburg. The preceding signal was a test of weather radio station KJY 85's public warning system. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers can be automatically activated to warn of an impending hazard. Tests of the signal and receiver's performance are normally conducted between 11 a.m. and noon each Wednesday. If there had been a threat of severe weather, the test would have been postponed until the next available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast and the warning alarm will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, can occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in good working order. The warning alarm will be activated for hazardous watches and warnings. For station KJY 85, broadcasting from the Iredell County Emergency Communications Tower located near Mooresville on a frequency of 162.525 MHz, the warning alarm will be activated for the following counties in North Carolina: Alexander, Cabarrus, Catawba, Davidson, Davie, Gaston, Iredell, Lincoln, Mecklenburg, and Rowan. This concludes the NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards Storm Alert Test. The Charlotte, North Carolina climate summary for yesterday, May 1st, 2018. Yesterday's high temperature of 82 degrees occurred at 4:42 p.m. The record high is 92 degrees. Yesterday's low temperature of 47 occurred at 5:49 a.m. The record low is 37 degrees. The mean temperature was 65 degrees. The normal mean was 63. Which leaves the monthly total at 0.00 inches.
I'm going to have to do something about this 262. Because it's having the antenna issue again. Well, not again. This is my current one. My old one had the same issue. But this one is starting to have it now because of the way this antenna mechanism is designed. I put some hot glue inside where the antenna wire is. I think I might have to buy a soldering gun to fix that. So, what a shame. I mean, the signal's fine.
Yesterday, which is 2 below normal. This leaves the monthly total at 0, which is 2 below normal.
Don't see why it wouldn't activate. Very weird indeed. The 521 activated. Yeah, the 521 activated. Version 2 went off. 991, 996, 993, Sanjian. Basically all the radios went off except for that. I'm gonna fix you. Just hang in there. This finally activated. On the second header, but still. So, what time was this RMT? Oh, not RMT, excuse me. RWT? 11:11. 11:11 a.m. 11:11 a.m. Check. Okay. Let's turn this beast on and start working on this compilation that you are now seeing. Let's finish this thing off.
You know me really well.
Ten 12. That's 2.
This is a test of the North Carolina Emergency Alert System. This is only a test. Broadcasters in cooperation with local, state, and national authorities have developed this system to provide the public with important emergency information should the need arise. This concludes the monthly test of the North Carolina Emergency Alert System.
That he exists and a rewarder of those who diligently seek.
That's 2.
All the time! You Tennessee mugging sons of bitches! Whee!
This is a test of the North Carolina Emergency Alert System. This is only a test.
To serve you, including Advance, Boone, Elkin, Millers Creek, Mills River, Pilot Mountain, Sparta, Statesville, and Weaverville.
Emergency information should the need arise. This concludes the monthly test of the North Carolina Emergency Alert System.
Uniform, sunny with the high around 80 today, partly cloudy tonight, low in the upper 50s. Winston-Salem in the Triad, sunny, high in the low 80s, clear tonight, low in the upper 50s. Charlotte, Gastonia Metro, and Lincoln, sunny, high in the low 80s, clear tonight, the upper 50s to low 60s.
The weather brought to you by G&B Energy. Visit gbenergy.com. Your music, your station, 97.3 WKBC. Singing in the shower, definitely encouraged.
Take a seat.
Broadcasters in cooperation with local, state, and national authorities have developed this system to provide the public with important emergency information should the need arise. This concludes the monthly test of the North Carolina Emergency Alert System.
You sound like you're about to pass out.
Fayetteville reported 72 and Asheville reported 67. In Carolina, it was fair with a temperature of 70 at Greenville, Spartanburg, and 75 at Columbia. Once again at 11 a.m. at the Charlotte Airport, it was 71 degrees and fair. At Statesville, it was 67 degrees and fair. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for the Mooresville area, including Charlotte and Statesville. Today, sunny. Highs around 80. Southwest winds around 5 miles an hour. Tonight, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s. South winds around 5 miles an hour. Thursday, mostly sunny. A chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the mid-80s. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain 40%. Thursday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the lower 60s. West winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. The extended forecast for the listening area. Friday, sunny. Highs in the upper 80s. Friday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the lower 60s. Saturday, mostly sunny. Highs around 90. Saturday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-60s. Sunday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 90s. Sunday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-60s. Monday, partly sunny with a chance of showers and thunderstorms.
Oh my God.
Highs in the upper 80s. Chance of rain.
Watch them tone it at 11:59.
Night, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the
Watch
lower
them
60s.
do that.
Chance of rain.
Watch them do
40%.
that. Watch them.
Tuesday,
Watch them.
partly sunny with a chance
Watch
of
'em.
showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the mid-80s. Chance of rain 40%. The public warning alarm feature of no
Which you have yet to do.
will be activated for test purposes today between 11 a.m. and noon. If there had been a threat
Between
of
noon
severe
and 1
weather,
o'clock
this
sounds
test
more
would have been
suitable.
postponed until the next good weather day. If you are having problems receiving our broadcasts that are not related to your
I don't think I am.
at 1-800-267-8101 or send an email to gsp.webmaster@noaa.gov.
They have not toned it yet.
Proximity of your radio to other
Blah, blah,
electronic
blah,
devices such as
blah.
televisions
Blah,
or
blah,
computers can affect the reception of tone alerts. Something as simple as nearby electrical wiring or
Been outside for
fluorescent
long
lights may
enough.
also contribute to a decrease in signal strength. The Charlotte, North Carolina climate summary for yesterday, May 8th, 2018. Yesterday's high temperature of 79 degrees occurred at 4:31 p.m. The record high is 96 degrees. Yesterday's low temperature of 55 occurred at 5:18 a.m. The record low is 35 degrees.
I'm about to hear the fairy tale.
The normal mean is 65. 0.01 inches of precipitation fell yesterday, which
8 minutes.
0.23 inches. This is
Watch them tone it right at
0.5
noon.
inches below the normal amount
Or
of
how about
0.7
this?
inches.
They'll tone it at 11:59:59.
For the year now stands at 15.07 inches, which is 0.51 inches above normal. There were no heating degree days yesterday, which is 2 below normal. This leaves the monthly total at 0, which is 23 below normal. The yearly total since July 1st
Holy
is
shit.
2,975, which is 380 below normal. There were 2 cooling degree days yesterday,
Bleh.
which is 1 below normal.
Bleh.
This brings the monthly total to 32, which is 15 above normal.
Bleh.
The yearly total since January 1st is 79, which is 25 above normal.
Bleh.
Today is 20%, 37, alert 4. The weather radio alerting system is tested weekly.
WXK47 already tested.
Occurred in 1984. Sunrise today is at
When? I will never
5
know.
a.m. and
But I don't care about
sunset at 8:16
WXK47.
This is the NOAA Weather Radio, all hazards, KJY85.
You better do it this time with the observations.
North Carolina, operating on a frequency of 162.525.
If you don't, oh my God.
Transmitter is serving.
Look, 11:54. Nothing yet.
The current time is 11:54 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Tone it now.
These are the 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time observations for the Charlotte metropolitan area on Wednesday, May 9th.
Just do it.
At Charlotte Douglas International Airport, it was fair. The temperature was 71 degrees, the dew point 57, and the relative humidity 61%. The wind was north at 3 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.18 inches and falling. At Statesville, it was fair. The temperature was 67 degrees, the dew point 56, and the relative humidity 67%. The wind was calm. The pressure was 30.18 inches and steady. At Gastonia, it was fair. The temperature was 72 degrees. At Monroe, it was fair. The temperature was 70 degrees. At Salisbury, it was fair.
Hurry up, my battery's
The temperature
dying.
was 69 degrees. At Rock Hill, it was fair. The temperature was 71 degrees. Elsewhere in North Carolina, at Wilmington, it was cloudy with a temperature of 67. It was fair with a temperature of 69 at Hickory, 68 at Shelby, 70 at Winston-Salem, and 70 at Greensboro. Under fair skies, Raleigh-Durham reported 70, Fayetteville reported 72, and Asheville reported 67.
You are gonna take your sweet ass time, aren't you?
70 at Greenville-Spartanburg, and 75 at Columbia. Once again at 11 a.m. at the Charlotte Airport, it was 71
Where
degrees.
is that?
At Statesville, it was 67 degrees and fair. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for the Mooresville area, including Charlotte and Statesville. Today, sunny. Highs around 80. Southwest winds around 5 miles an hour.
3 minutes.
Tonight, partly cloudy.
Oh my God.
Lows in the upper 50s. South winds around 5 miles an hour.
Come on, you gotta tone it. It's now or never.
Mostly sunny. A chance of showers and thunderstorms.
It's
in the
now or
afternoon.
never.
Highs in the mid-80s. Southwest winds 5 to 10
It's
miles
now
an
or
hour.
never.
Rain 40%.
Come on,
Thursday
GSP.
night, partly cloudy. Lows in the lower 60s. West winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. The extended forecast for the listening area. Friday, sunny.
Oh my God.
Friday night, partly cloudy.
I want to hear. Ah,
Mostly sunny.
do it.
Highs around 90. Saturday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-60s.
11:57,
Lower 90s. Sunday night, partly
and they
cloudy.
still haven't toned it.
60s. Monday, partly sunny with a chance of
Yeah,
showers.
watch them tone it at 11:59.
Upper 80s.
Do it.
Chance of rain 50%. Monday night.
Do it now or never,
Cloudy with a
GSP.
chance of showers and
What have you got to
thunderstorms.
lose?
Lows in the lower 60s. Chance of rain 40%. Tuesday, partly sunny with showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the mid-80s.
11:57 still. 11:57 still.
The public warning alarm feature.
Which you are taking your sweet ass time to do.
For test purposes today between 11 a.m. and noon.
Oh, really?
If there had been a threat of severe weather, this test would have been postponed until the next good weather day.
I never would have guessed.
If you are having problems receiving our broadcast that are not related to your equipment, please call our office at
11:58.
or send an email to gsp.webmaster@noaa.gov. Remember that the proximity of your radio to other electronic
I can't believe
devices,
this.
such as televisions
I
or
can't believe
computers,
this.
can affect the reception of tone alerts.
Oh, God.
Something as simple as nearby electrical wiring or fluorescent lights may also contribute to a decrease in signal strength.
Baby.
The Charlotte, North Carolina climate
Do it!
summary for yesterday, May 8th, 2018.
What are you waiting for?
Temperature of 79 degrees occurred at 4.
Yeah, they gotta do it. They're gonna do it at
The
11:59.
record high is 96
That is
degrees.
absurd.
Yesterday's low temperature of 55 occurred at 5:18 a.m. The record low is 35 degrees. The mean temperature is degrees. 0.01 inches of precipitation.
This is the longest.
Which brings the
This is the longest time I've have to wait for 1 minute to go by.
This is 0.55 inches below the normal amount of 0.78 inches for May. The total precipitation for the year now stands at
Come on, do it before my battery
15.07
dies,
inches,
please.
which is 0.51 inches above normal. There were no heating degree days yesterday, which is 2 below normal.
Look at that.
At 0,
Look at that.
3 below normal. The yearly total since July 1st is 2,975, which is 300.
Are they gonna tone it now?
There were 2 cooling
They have to.
which is 1 below normal.
They have to. Come
Total
on.
to 32, which is 15 above normal.
Uh,
Yearly total since January 1st is 79, which is 25 above normal. The normal high temperature for today is 77 degrees, and the normal low is 54. The record high for today is 94, which occurred in 1889, and the record low is 39, which occurred in 1984.
bleh.
Sunrise today is at 6:25 a.m. and sunset is at 8:16 p.m. This is the NOAA Weather Radio.
It's noon. It's noon. It's noon.
On a frequency of 162.5.
They better do it now.
This transmitter is serving the foothills and southern Piedmont of North Carolina.
What?
The current time is 12 p.m. Eastern.
And you.
These are the 11 a.m. Eastern
Where are the tones?
metropolitan area on Wednesday, May 9th. At Charlotte Douglas International Airport, it was fair. The temperature was 71.
Did they fail?
2.57, and the relative humidity 61%. The
Did they
wind was
fail?
north at 3 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.18 inches and falling. At Statesville, it was fair.
Did they
The temperature
fail?
was 67 degrees, the dew point 56, and the
No.
relative humidity 67%. The
No.
wind was calm. The pressure was 30.
Did they completely forget about it?
At Gastonia, it was fair. The temperature was 72 degrees. At Monroe, it was fair. The temperature was 70 degrees. At Salisbury, the temperature was 69 degrees. At Rock Hill,
Oh
it
my
was fair.
God.
The temperature was 71
Did they
degrees.
fail?
Elsewhere in North Carolina, at Wilmington, it was cloudy
I think they
with a
forgot.
temperature of 67.
I think they
It was
forgot.
fair, with a temperature of 69 at Hickory, 68 at Shelby, 70 at Winston-Salem, and 70
I seriously
at
think they
Greensboro.
forgot.
Under fair skies, Raleigh-Durham reported 70, Fayetteville reported 72, and Asheville
I
reported
think they
67.
forgot.
In South Carolina, it was fair, with a temperature of 70 at Greenville-Spartanburg, and 75 at
They
Columbia.
couldn't have.
Once again at 11 a.m. at the Charlotte Airport, it was 71 degrees and fair.
They couldn't have.
Statesville, it was 67
Did they
degrees
forget
and
or
fair.
did they fail?
Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for the Mooresville area, including Charlotte and Statesville. Today, sunny. Gov.
Are you shitting?
Other electronic, including Bakersville and Fair. It was in the afternoon.
Did they seriously forget? No! Are you kidding me? Are you serious? They couldn't have forgotten about it. No! They don't normally do that. There's got to be something up with their system. It's 12:02. Still nothing. There's got to be something wrong with their system.
Police saw the 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time
Where?
for the Charlotte metropolitan area on Wednesday, May 9th. At Charlotte Douglas International Airport, it was fair.
I think they
The
forgot.
temperature was 71 degrees, with dew point 57, and the relative humidity 61%. The wind was north at 3 miles an hour.
I think they forgot.
30.18 inches.
No. No.
It was fair. The temperature was 67 degrees, with dew point 56, and the relative
No.
humidity 67%. The wind was calm. The pressure was 30.18 inches and steady. At Gastonia,
I think I'm going to have to call them.
the temperature was 70.
I think I'm going to have to call them.
At Monroe, it was fair.
I'm going to have to call them on the phone. Tell them they forgot. They had to.
Degrees. At Rock Hill, it was fair. The temperature was 71 degrees. Elsewhere in North Carolina. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for the Mooresville area, including Charlotte and Statesville. Today, sunny. Highs around
So I just
80.
called the National Weather Service,
Southwest winds around 5
and they
miles
said they're
an
going to
hour.
look into that, see what's up.
Tonight, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s. South winds around 5 miles an hour.
I didn't get anything.
Mostly sunny. A chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon.
I am absolutely in shock. How can they do that? This is the first time I have ever seen Greenville-Spartanburg fail to tone an RWT that is not due to severe weather. There's no severe weather going on. There's not even a risk in the area. No risk. Everything is all clear. They never postponed it. They still played the message. Yet they never toned it. They never ever toned it. I am absolutely in shock. I don't know what to say. I absolutely do not know what to say at this point. I am so lost for words that this is one of the most humiliating days that GSP has ever encountered, and I'm glad I got to witness it. So, only one thing to say. Wow. You guys. You guys sucked today. No offense, but you guys sucked. Oh, man. Insane. But oh my god. At least North Carolina tested. That would have been a huge failure if they didn't. But forget the this. Wow. Just wow. Will they do it tomorrow? Oh my god. Can't believe this. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. No freaking way. Oh, man. Ah. If Melissa was here, she would be face palming like crazy. Or if they toned it at 11:59, she probably would have said, "Fucking finally, Christ!" again. I had to. But, oh my god, I can't believe this. This is going to be one for the history books.
Remember that the proximity of your radio to...
Perfect activation!
This is the National Weather Service Office at Greenville, Spartanburg. The preceding signal was a test of weather radio station KJY85's public warning system. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers can be automatically activated to warn of an impending hazard. Tests of the signal and receiver's performance are normally conducted between 11 a.m. and noon each Wednesday. If there had been a threat of severe weather, the test would have been postponed until the next available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast and the warning alarm will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, can occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in good working order. The warning alarm will be activated for hazardous watches and warnings. For station KJY85, broadcasting from the Iredell County Emergency Communications Tower located near Mooresville on a frequency of 162.525 megahertz, the warning alarm will be activated for the following counties in North Carolina: Alexander, Cabarrus, Catawba, Davidson, Davie, Gaston, Argyle, Lincoln, Mecklenburg, and Rowan. This concludes the new weather radio. All hazards for an alert test. The public warning alarm feature of No 11 Radio, All Hazards, will be activated for test purposes today between 11 a.m. and noon.
You just activated!
In the threat of severe weather, this test would have been postponed until the next good weather day. If you are having problems receiving our broadcasts that are not related to your equipment, please call our office at 1-800-26...
You just activated. At least you actually did it this time instead of slacking last week. Oh, oh! 11:02. That's the earliest I've seen them test all month. All month, is that even right? 11:02 a.m. So they actually did it this time instead of failing last week. 11:02 a.m. Oh! Sorry, the Sharpie. Look. Oh, I'm also I'm messaging Little Miss Devious right now during this testing. Look what she has to say to that. Is she right or what? Right on, GSP. Indeed. Indeed. They did it early this time. They just wanted to make up for that little fault they did last week. And I know my battery is low, you stupid Yanadin! I meant to say that. Nicholas. You big stick! Anyway, it was a perfect activation. The reason why the 74109 didn't go off is because I had it on LED mode, because I'll explain. Apparently the siren on this thing was getting apparently this radio was getting some type of interference, and the radio thought it was a 1050 hertz tone, so the siren kept going off randomly and scared the shit out of me in the process. So I just put it on display mode, but it did activate. 261 activated on the second header, but still. There's the HH. There's the, oh, I should turn the white light on the FRX3 for the good luck test. And what was that? Weekly test. weekly test. There's the zone guard. There's the 522 and the 993. There's the alert lurks. Katie. There's the glorious WR120 with Melissa's good luck charm. Mwah. Buggy. RWT. There's the 300. Required weekly test. There's the 519. There's the 262. First alert. Bearcat. 400. 12996. Recom. Oh. Version 2. 12991. Version 5. And the Sanchian. Perfect activation. Just to make up for last week. I'll take that any day.
Total at 0, which is 46 below normal. The preceding signal was a test of weather radio station KJY85's public warning system. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers can be automatically activated to warn of an impending hazard. Tests of the signal and receiver's performance are normally conducted between 11 a.m. and noon each Wednesday. If there had been a threat of severe weather, the test would have been postponed until the next available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast and the warning alarm will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, can occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in good working order. The warning alarm will be activated for hazardous watches and warnings. For station KJY85, broadcasting from the Iredell County Emergency Communications Tower located near Mooresville on a frequency of 162.525 megahertz. The warning alarm will be activated for the following counties in North Carolina: Alexander, Cabarrus, Catawba, Davidson, Davie, Gaston, Iredell, Lincoln, Mecklenburg, and Rowan. This concludes the New Weather Radio All Hazards Torn Alert Test. North Carolina climate summary for yesterday, May 22nd, 2018. Yesterday's high temperature, 4:21 p.m. The record high was 98 degrees. Yesterday's low temperature of 66 occurred at 4:30.
Excuse me, version 5. Excuse me. What did you just do there? What the hell did you just do there? Wow. That's the first time I ever caught that on camera. But yeah, now you know what the version 5 WR100s do. When it has a bad signal and still hears the tones, it'll activate after a while and you'll think there's another warning, as you just saw. But it's not. It's from the same alert. It was a late activation.